Hi everybody, I am Vijivita doing my second year of BSc Computer Science in Dr. SNS Rajarashmi College of Arts and Science, Saranavati. Today we are going to get some knowledge about big data. First, we are going to see what is big data. Big data is a collection of data that is huge in volume yet growing exponentially with time. It is a data with so large size and complexity that none of the traditional data management tools can store it or process it efficiently. Big data is also a data but with huge size. Next, the origin of big data. The term big data has been in use since the early 1990s. Although it was not exactly known who first used the term, most people credit John R. Masley, who at the time worked at Silicon Graphics, for making the term popular. Best example of big data is social media. The statistics shows that 500 plus terabyte of new data get injected into the database of social media site Facebook every day. This data is mainly generated in terms of photos and video uploads, messages exchanges, putting comments, etc. The three types of big data are structured, unstructured, and semi structured. Structured data. Any data that can be stored, accessed, and processed in the form of fixed format is termed as structured data. Over the period of time, talent in computer science has achieved greater success in developing techniques for working with such kind of data where the format is well known in advance and also driving values out of it. However, nowadays we foreseeing issues when a size such a data grows to huge extent. Typical size are being in the range of multiple gigabytes. Looking at these, one can easily understood why the name big data is given and imagine the challenges involved in its storage and processing. Example of structured data. An employee table in the database is an example of structured data. Unstructured data. Any data with unknown form or the structure is classified as unstructured data. In addition to the size being huge, unstructured data possesses multiple challenges in terms of its processing for driving value out of it. The typical example of unstructured data is a heterogeneous data source containing a combination of simple text files, images, videos, etc. Nowadays, organizations have wealth of data available with them, but unfortunately they don't know how to drive value out of it since this data is in its raw form or unstructured format. Example of unstructured data. The output returned by Google search is one of the example of unstructured data. Semi-structured data. Semi-structured data can contain both the form of data. We can see semi-structured data as the structured in the form, but it is actually not defined with. Example of semi-structured data is a table definition in relational RDMS and personal data stored in an XML file. Characteristics of big data. Big data can be described by the following characteristics: volume, variety, velocity, variability. Volume. The name big data itself is related to the size, which is enormous. Size of the data plays a crucial role in determining value of the data. Also, whether a particular data can actually be considered as big data or not is determined upon the volume of the data. Hence, volume is one characteristic which is needed to be considered while dealing with big data solution. Variety. The next aspect of big data is its variety. Variety refers to heterogeneous sources and the nature of the data, both structured and unstructured. During early days, spreadsheets and databases were the only sources of data considered by most of the applications. Nowadays, data in the form of emails, photos, videos, monitoring devices, PDFs, audio, etc., are also being considered in the analysis applications. This variety of unstructured data possesses certain issues for storage, mining, and analyzing data. Velocity. The term velocity refers to the speed of generation of data. How fast the data is generated and processed to meet the demands determines real potential in the data. Big data velocity deals with the speed at which the data flows in from sources like business processes, application logs, networks, and social media sites, sensor, mobile devices, etc. The flow of data is massive and continuous. Variability. This refers to the inconsistency which can be shown by the data at times, thus hampering the process of being able to handle and manage the data efficiently. Advantages of big data processing. Ability to process big data in DBMS brings in multiple benefits such as businesses can utilize outside intelligence while taking decision. Access to social data from searching engines and sites like Facebook, Twitter are enabling organizations to fine-tune their business statistics. Improved customer services. Traditional customer feedback systems are getting replaced by new systems designed with big data technologies. In these new systems, big data and natural language processing technology are being used to read and evaluate customer responsibilities. Early identification of risk to products and services, if any. Better operational efficiency. Big data technologies can be used for treating a staging area or landing zone for a new data before identifying what data should be moved on to the data warehouse. In addition, such integration of big data technology and data warehouse helps an organization to offload infrequently occur data. Thank you for everybody. Have a grateful day.